Okay, you're finished filming your video, and what's next? How do you turn what you've shot into a great video? Well, it's all at your fingertips and a little bit of editing. So pick up your phone, sit back and relax. Let me show you how to turn this great idea of yours into reality. Hi everyone, it's Dubem Doris here, and my channel is notorious for editing, so that is why you're seeing this video today. I've been creating video on YouTube for over 2 years, and I can't overstate the importance of editing. Here are 10 steps of the basics you need to know. Remember, you get better on your own the more you practice, right? But these are few tips that are going to help you get started. Step 1, multiple tapes. Yeah, you may want to consider taking shots of different angles for a same video. For instance, I'm making this video now. I'm going to take like at least 2 types of this video, or 3. In the 3 of them, I'm going to select the one that is best for me, the one that is more natural, the one that is more captivating, right? So you may want to take about 3 to 4 shots of that particular video. Step 2, back up your footage. Once you've successfully finished filming your content, make sure you try to back up that content, so that maybe if the video stays in your phone for about 6 months, sometimes I have videos that I've not even edited, so this explains why I always back up my video, right? This step is going to help you keep footage of your video even if you lost it in your phone. So it's very important. You hear about creators that finish creating their video, and before you know it, they lost their video, they don't know how. Nothing. Just back it up is really very important, especially if you shot it 2 or 3 times, segment by segment, and you lose one particular part that is very important. So get it, copy and save it somewhere safe. You can put it on your laptop, you can put it anywhere that is safe. Step 3, your edit space. Yeah, you heard me right, your edit space. Where you edit is very important. Make sure you find a very quiet space where you edit your videos. Don't go and start editing your video in a noisy environment, guys. Trust me, it's going to make you feel like you're running mad. It's going to confuse you a lot. So find a very quiet space where you can easily edit your video. Step 4, organizing your files. Make sure you import your videos in your editing app. Put them in place. For instance, if you shot your videos in segments, like 3 parts, make sure you put them in order: the first step, second one, third one, so that it's not going to get you confused when you want to start editing. So it's going to save you hours later when you're looking for a particular shot. It's just going to help you be more organized, to save you the stress of going through searching for a particular clip that is not in your footage and everything. So make sure you organize your file. Step 5, watch your footage. Yeah, I mean, this sounds strange, but it's really important for editing, right? You need to rewatch and watch your footage so many times for you to get more ideas to navigate through your editing, right? To make it come out better, nicer and smoother. Spend time watching every single shot. This helps you to get familiar with all your footage. Step 6, beginning to edit. Finally, we're here in the editing part. This time around, remember you've arranged your videos in the sequence it came in. Now this time around, you import it to your editing software, wherever you're editing it, whether your computer or your laptop. Import it in your editing app. As you have already organized it, import it in your timeline. Make sure you know you're familiar with the one that comes first, the one that is going to come second, third. Import everything in your timeline. Step 7, fine cutting. Fine cutting means cutting out the part of the video that is not needed, the silent part of the video basically, or the part where you're not saying something you're supposed not to say, or you made a mistake, you just want to cut out that part. Consider to remove the arms and the silent part in your video. The goal is to make your video more fluent, more captivating, not boring, because people easily get bored when you're not fluent in what you're saying. They are not getting the point quickly as much as possible. The attention span here on the internet these days is so short, so you may want to make it more interesting. Go straight to the point, cut the arms, cut the silence, and that's it. Another name for this fine cutting is jump cutting. So just jump cut, make sure you jump cut. Want to do something a little bit more advanced, transition is another way you can make this part so interesting. I mean, you can transit to a space like this. I mean, makes your video more interesting after you jump cut that particular clip. After jump cutting, you put your animation that particular clip, makes it more interesting, so to speak. Step 8, watch your video over and over again. Yes, the more you watch your video over and over again, the more you get to see the parts that you're supposed to cut out. You're seeing more ideas on what to add in your screen to make your audience more glued to your videos. Make sure you watch it over and over again. It's going to give you more ideas on how to make that particular video look more captivating. Step 9, building up your edits. Consider adding b-rolls to your videos. B-rolls, and this helps in making your viewers to know more about the story, to understand you, to makes it more relatable. In fact, it's used to show what is going on. You can also make sure to add titles to your videos like this. It can also help to show what you're about to talk about in your video. Step 10, mixing your sound. Yeah, this is about adding a background music to your video. This also makes it more interesting. Make sure to balance it up. Where your voice is high, you make it a bit high. When it's low, make it low. But when you're not talking, make it higher. It gives that cinematic flow on your video editing. So make sure you work with this particular sound mixing. Add your sound is so important. So I'm going to give extra steps here on this video for those that have watched this extent. So another step I'm going to be talking about is color correction. You can boost up the saturation to make your videos pop up. You can add the contrast to make your videos look a bit darker, like your hair will look darker in you. If you add the contrast and sharpen, you can add up the contrast so that your black will truly look black. Blacks, anything black, once you turn on the contrast, the black will really look like black. I don't know if I'm making sense. I mean, color grading as a whole is important. And then you're almost done. Watch everything all over again. Make sure your cuts, music, your sounds, everything looks exactly how you want them. And then you're ready to export. Export your video and put up your videos on YouTube or anywhere for the world to see. And remember, editing is where magic happens.